It's our last day before spring break, so I just wanted to give us a quick, easy lesson on our new reading. It's called For Sale. It's actually an advertisement. So it's an article that explains what an ad is and tells how an ad benefits the seller and the buyer. It, along with exploring the difference between printed ad and media ads, students will learn the differences in a product and a service. So that's what we're going to be doing as we read today. Let's go through our vocabulary. These vocabulary words are written so as to include the definition in the sentence. So ads are something written or shown that help to sell a product or a service. The buyer is someone who pays for an item that he needs. The seller will sell a product to someone who would like to buy it. So a product is what they make, and a service is a job that someone does for others. All right, so what we're going to ask ourselves is, what is the purpose of this article? So if you turn to page 116, authors write for three main purposes. They provide information to inform about a topic, they persuade you to think or do something, and they also to entertain. So if you read the first one, it says bicycle care. To keep your bicycle working well, store it inside away from the sun and rain. Keep your bicycle clean. Oil the pedals and tires to keep moving parts working smoothly. All right, so that gives us information, right? It's informing us about how to keep your bicycle running smoothly and keeping it in good shape. So the message that they're communicating to you is that you should keep your bicycle clean, and they're giving you information about how to do that. So they are trying to inform us. All right. This one is called helmets. So always wear a helmet when you ride a bike. Helmets protect your head if you have an accident. Wearing a helmet can save your life. So what is the author communicating to you in this paragraph? They are trying to tell you to wear a helmet. Is the author trying to entertain, inform, or persuade you? So they're persuading us. They're trying to convince us to wear a helmet. And what is the main purpose of the cartoon? Let's look at the cartoon. My new dog has a problem. He chases everyone who passes by on a bicycle. What should I do? Sell his bicycle. All right, so that is a cartoon that's trying to entertain you. The author's purpose of that cartoon is to entertain you because he's telling a joke. All right. So what is the purpose of, as we're reading today, we're going to read For Sale right now. So what is the purpose of this ad? What is the author's purpose in writing this article? And what is the purpose of an ad? All right, so we're going to read that and then we'll discuss some things. What is an ad? I'm on page 118. Ads have existed for many years. Ancient Egyptians put their sales messages on papyrus. This was thin paper made from plants. Today, ads are printed on paper or sent by email. They are heard on the radio, seen on TV, and watched online. Ads help both the seller and the buyer. Sellers use ads to tell about things they want to sell. The ad might tell about a product for sale, like a baseball hat. It might tell about a service for sale, like piano lessons. Buyers look at ads to find items they want to purchase. They also look at ads to help find help they need. All right, so if we look at our diagram here, you have the buyers and the sellers, you have the products and the services, and they all have to do with pianos, and there can be different types of ads depending on what they need. So this man is the seller, he wants to sell pianos, and the person the buyer would like to take lessons. And there's one of them is providing a service of piano lessons, and some people are just selling pianos if somebody just needs to buy one. All right, so on page 119 we're talking about printed ads. There are many types of ads today. Here is a simple ad that is written on a piece of paper. The seller asks to tape it to the window of a store so shoppers coming in can see it. A bicycle shop has lots of bikes to sell, so the shop needs lots of buyers. A sports magazine is a good place for the shop to put an ad. This ad gives information and shows pictures that make you want a bike. The ad also tells where the shop is located, so buyers can come to purchase a bike. All right, so this first ad says, for sale, boys 12-inch bike, cobalt blue. Bike is in very good condition, new chain, firm brakes, and bright headlight. Helmet not included. Selling to buy my son a bigger bike. Email me at dad@myhouse.com or call me at this number. So we can tell that that's an advertisement trying to sell their bike. The other one is from a magazine, and it says Take Flight. It's probably the name of a store, and it talks about the different types of bikes that they sell. All right, now we're on media ads on page 120. A big bicycle company builds many bikes. The company needs an ad that many buyers will see. A TV ad is a good choice. It might be only 30 seconds long, but it will be seen by thousands of people each time it is shown. This ad shows bikes in action with sounds or music playing in the background. Pictures flash before your eyes and a voice talks about each bike. The buyer hears interesting facts and reasons to buy. Words at the bottom of the TV screen show a phone number to call. There might also be a website to visit. All right, so we've seen those when we are watching TV. All right, so the same TV ad can be posted online. This ad now looks like a short film that buyers can watch. A link to the ad can be other websites or even in an email. The shopper clicks the link and then watches the ad by selecting play. A phone number or email address will be at the end. Long ago, ads had only words. Today's ads still have words, but they now include photos and graphics too. The best ad will make the customer want to buy the item that is for sale. The ad might even give a reason to buy right away. Buy now before the last bike is sold, or $50 off this week only. An ad can be simple or fancy. It can be printed on paper or shown on a screen. But every ad has the same goal, and that is to connect sellers and buyers. All right. So what was the author's purpose in writing this article? All right, so while it was about advertisements, which advertisements are a persuasive type of writing, this article the purpose was to inform, to give you information about different types of advertisements. All right, what is the purpose of an ad? And the purpose of an ad is to persuade you to buy something, or to connect buyers and sellers. What information should be included in a good ad? So you should have the seller's name, a description of the product for sale, reasons that you will persuade the buyer, and where to buy the product. And then how is a product different from a service? All right, so products are things that we make, and services are services that we provide, like piano lessons or painting a house as a service. And how is a buyer different from a seller? I think I just answered that one. How is a buyer different from a seller? Sellers are selling a product, buyers are buying the product. So that's how they're different. All right, so you're going to be working on pages 169 and 170 today.